So let's all pretend that I didn't just make one of these videos and that I said I was going to do a skit next time. Let's just pretend that, okay? Hey people, this is Jake. If you're another Percy Jackson YouTube video, today we are going to do a Heroes of Olympus or Percy Jackson and the Olympians page assessment, evaluation, whatever you want to call it. Pretty much because I haven't been doing a lot of planning in the semester kind of deal. That's my excuse. And this is a really good way to get ideas. So if you do remember my system, it is flip a coin to decide whether I roll the dice once or twice. The numbers that I get from the dice will reveal which book in the series, which book number I reveal in the series. And then I'm just going to pick some random number from my YouTube channel to pick the page. So here we go. Oh yeah, heads is two rolls and tails is one, I think. That's tails, right? Yeah, that's tails. Alright. One! Lightning Thief, baby. Also, before we get into this, I want to share a special moment with you. I'm in a mythology class this semester. And we had to give a presentation, which totally sucked because I hate presentations. But we got to choose our topic. So I decided to give mine on the underworld and Percy Jackson and the Olympians. And apparently I am the first person ever in that dude's mythology class to give a presentation on the Percy Jackson topic. And this was his last semester. So I feel really proud. Yeah, really proud. Achievements in life, that's what it's all about. And the random number for today is 220 because I divided the number of views, total views I have on my channel, divided by the number of subscribers I have. I got 220. So, here we go. Where are you? There. Okay, be right back. Another fun fact before I talk about the actual relevant information. This is my second Lightning Thief copy. The first one I took to the beach and it got kind of destroyed by ocean water, which is pretty ironic in itself. But there you go. So this page in the Lightning Thief is that part where they do an iris message to Luke from like a car wash station, which I think this is the first time they actually like do that. I'm not sure on that because it's been a little bit since I've read the Lightning Thief, but like this page is just like they're discussing, oh, we're gonna iris message now, and they call it IMing, and Percy thinks that stands for instant messaging. And yeah, so they say it's iris messaging, and he's like, you summon the goddess with a spray gun? So yeah, he doesn't know what it is. So I'm assuming this is the first time. So that's cool. First time 220 in the Lightning Thief. Iris messaging. There you go, fun facts. And yeah, and it's also funny because Annabeth says, oh goddess, accept our offering before she tosses in the drachma to make in the mist, you know? Which also is funny because I don't think they ever repeat that. Ever. I don't think so. I could be wrong. Someone let me know if I'm wrong on that. But I'm pretty sure you just say the place, right? Which they do here. They say like Half-Blood Hill. But I'm pretty sure they don't say, oh goddess, accept our offering anymore. So yeah, I think that was the first time, but I could be wrong on that. And yeah, not too much eventfulness here. The funny part is, like, this is when they talk to Luke. And I wish that I had read the book before watching the movie. Because if you don't know, I watched the movie before I read the book. And I actually liked the movie before I read the book. And I actually read the book because I liked the movie. Funny how things work. Life is full of ironies. But yeah, obviously the movie in all of its like inaccuracy kept the accuracy that Luke was evil. And yeah, so I knew he was evil in the book. But I wish I didn't know, because I wish I could know if I would have known if he was bad or not. I mean, it's pretty blatantly obvious that he's bad, but I was like 12. And the intended audience is like for 12-year-olds. So I probably wouldn't have found out. I'm pretty bad at like reading between the lines. But it's funny because they talk to Luke in the Cyrus message, and this is like where he's kind of trying to subtly steer Percy to suspecting Annabeth, because he's like, how could someone steal the Master Bolt? Like, they would have to be invisible. And then he was like, oh, wait, I don't mean Annabeth. She's like a little sister to me. Which is also awkward. Because, you know, the ending when he kind of professes love to her. Is that what happened? I know we're supposed to be talking about page 220, the Lightning Thief, from our dice rolling. But at the end, like, was Luke saying he was in love with her? I'm pretty sure, right? It wasn't just like a sibling thing anymore, which is weird because it was like the first time. Like here, he literally says, like she's like a little sister to me, which is ironic because at this point, Annabeth and Luke are still on good terms, or at least they think they are, or Annabeth thinks they are. Yeah, good terms, and Luke is calling her the little sister. Okay, but in the end, when Luke is dying and basically telling her that, you know, did you love me? You know, she's like, you were brother to me, but I never loved you that way. So, interesting that when they are on good terms, it is Luke that is giving her the sibling vibes and Annabeth's crushing on him hardcore. But when he's dying and she knows who he really is, you know, now she's giving the sibling vibes. And Luke is dying. Tear. Very tearful. Tearjerker. But yeah, this is funny scene, as always, with the Percy Jackson stuff. I love how, like, chill the Lightning Thief is. It just goes from, like, Lightning Thief, Sea of Monsters is pretty chill. They're all, I mean, all the books, none of them are, like, that intense, you know. What would be the most intense one? Like, House of Hades? So I guess that one's a little intense. But in terms of, like, ultimate intensity, I don't think it ever gets, like, super high. But Lightning Thief and Sea of Monsters are really, like, the most chill. They're just going on quests, figuring things out. They're chilling. They're, like, 12. It's adorable. And then just hits the fan. And people get possessed and kidnapped. And wild gods go poof. What was I going for there? Poof. Pan I'm talking about. And yeah, it's just a bunch of crazy stuff. But yeah, the good times when we're yelling at people in car washes, man, shit, I need to reread these things. But yeah, it's interesting too because this is like, you know, these books are small, so there's only like 100 pages left, so we're kind of running into it. And Luke's being a low-key dirtbag, even though no one knows what's going on. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Good page, good book, good everything, good vibes. Hello Voodoo. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know, in all seriousness, like, it's pretty lame that I did 2 of these in a row. I'm sorry. I was kind of planning on doing it Friday, but now I have plans, sort of, on Friday, or I have to do homework and stuff. And so I wanted to do one right now, but I didn't really have the ideas or plans, and I don't really need plans for this. I just go with it. So that's why we did it. Next week I'll mix it up a little bit, and hopefully we'll have a good time. Good luck to you all if you're on finals week or approaching in the end. I know I got finals like really soon, although I only have like 1, so that's dope. But anyway, guys have a good day. Drink sweet tea. Peace.